Alright, here we go. Alright, hi, this is Alan.
I'm Alan.
No, you're supposed to say this is Jay. You're Ross. Welcome to Enja Beer Me.
We have the EUS sampler pack for E-Week, and we're going to be reviewing the beers. We have some friends here with us. They're going to be helping us out. So we're going to be drinking some beers, probably getting a little trashed. Alright, that's the civil beer. Alright.
I mean, it was a pretty sturdy lid.
Yeah, it's structurally stable, resonates strength. It is a stout after all. Let's taste it. Gotta have this one.
Are you good? Alright.
To me, it was a little weak. I was expecting a stronger beer for a stout. It was smooth though, I'll give Civil that.
Definitely very smooth. Tastes kind of bland. I don't know.
I was hoping for a little bit of spice. I hear their president's a little bit of a fireball this year, so maybe their beer would have some spice in it. I'd drink this at a party.
Yeah,
no problem. Easy.
When you've had a few already and you're not really bothered about the taste.
I could start with a few of these. Like, it's definitely chuggable.
It's pretty chuggable. Oh, we move on to the next one. Oh, he's going.
I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10. Good job, Civil. Way to go.
So next up,
We got an ECE beer.
Not a big fan of the label.
The label hurts me on the inside.
Let's try the taste.
I thought it was a little bit shocking.
It's like I just licked a 9-volt battery.
We also have some ECE friends with us.
It's like
McLeod.
What does McLeod taste like? I imagine asbestos.
Go really rather with the battery. You know, I find it very refreshing. Like, you hit the F5 button.
Pretty
More refreshing than pressing F5. I like it.
I really don't find this one chuggable. This is like a heavy finisher beer.
This is one where you come home late and from working on your coding or whatever all day and all night, Scott. Whatever.
Miners don't do any work.
Yes, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, need something nice just to end the day. This is that beer.
See, I feel this is post-Balmer peak. This is when you don't want to code anymore.
I give it a 4 overall.
I'd give it a 6. But coming in here, we have a mechanical beer, we're told. Really busy to me. It's got the hopes and dreams of mech students because it's got Tesla plans on it. Let's open this up and let's get a taster.
This is our friend Masaki from Mech. He's going to be helping us out. Let's taste. There we go.
Sure.
Taste.
I want to go into mech, so we'll see.
Does it taste like?
You don't want to go into mech.
That's your opinion.
It's alright.
I'm feeling tired with every sip.
See, I'm kind of tasting the opposite of that. 2 a.m., Wednesday night, Mech 2. I'm drinking this to stay awake all night. Dude, wake up. Is it going to wear you down?
Wake up. A little bit. No, how chuggable is it though? Oh shit.
No, how chuggable?
Real smooth.
Fuck, I gotta go.
Oh shit.
So how would you rate it?
It's like a 4.
They could have done better. Maybe the Mech 2 beer next year will be
The new Mech
2.0.
2.0.
2 beers.
Alright, let's get the next beer.
Yeah, next up is the beer from Materials Engineering. That's
the
great.
Finest barley, malts, and hops.
That's what we're made of.
Simple and effective. Good logo materials.
But the combination with this like triangle and orange, I feel like I'm like drinking beer out of a traffic cone.
How would you know what that's like?
Well, I wouldn't, but
you should figure it out.
I'm not gonna do that, Alan.
You're gonna chug beer out of this traffic cone.
It's from the fucking street.
He's doing it. Wow.
That was much worse.
Alright, so we have our friend Emma. She's in Materials Engineering. What do you think?
I like the glass, the material.
Any thoughts about the beer itself?
It's decent.
Reliable beer.
Yes.
It's a great beer.
Yes.
For something that was quite hoppy, that went out of a traffic cone, that went down. The beer itself, surprisingly well. I'm gonna give it a 6.
It's smooth. It's got a nice spice to it. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10.
Hey, up next is the beer from Chemical and Biological Engineering.
Now, as a civil, I'm not super experienced, so I'm going to call my friends in, Julian and Ryan. They're going to come help us out.
Before I drink this, I just want to remind you that a lot of chemical engineers work in brewing and that we should be the best at this.
The label, it says it's like premium quality. This just tastes like any keg beer we'd have here on a Wednesday.
Very bland and boring.
I wouldn't say that. It's got some distinct flavor to it.
No, it's uninvolved. Everything's shitty. It's making me want to transfer some mass, and not in the good way. It's that bad.
He keeps saying like, oh, premium quality, made with natural ingredients.
It's mocking you. It's a lie!
I think it's not bad, just that like the label's making it seem like it's way better than it is and that they're lying to us. But on the qualities of taste and reliability, I think it's the solution to all of our collective drinking problems.
Kill yourself.
I think that's all that needs to be said.
I'd give it like a solid 6.
You know what? I'll give it a 6 as well.
Yeah, we're being nicer than the Chibis were.
Yeah, we're trying to be neutral here.
They're bored Chibi Wild. I do not she believe in myself.
We have the first year beer.
This says root beer. Are you serious?
Well,
You managed to get beer and take the one good thing out of it.
Such a peepee, am I right?
So glad I didn't do first year here.
Dodge a brick.
I dodged a bullet there.
That's the worst year.
I dodged a brick. That doesn't even make sense. That's not the thing.
You can think it. There's definitely no alcohol in there. There's sugar.
I'm diabetic. I probably shouldn't be drinking it.
Oh.
Oh shit!
That really sucked.
that was bad.
terrible.
That doesn't even deserve a rating.
Next beer, mining engineer beer.
Oh, that's my favorite. It's the best one.
Mark's joined us as a mining engineer himself. It really tasted like a disaster to me.
That thing, all the tailings they had to like just put back in the water to make this.
It was like the water was downstream of Mount Poly.
It tastes pretty good, but like it's not as strong as it was last year.
The label speaks mining, I feel. It's got a loader, it's got beer.
I like the use of the number 4 because I know a lot of miners who probably couldn't spell the word.
That's the biggest number we need to know. It doesn't go past 4. Like, what's even after 4?
5 comes after
Spoil
4.
it. I went so long we don't need to know 5.
Would a girl drink it?
Oh, you know, like, I bet up to 5% of girls would. Maybe even 6%. But, like, no one that. It's not environmental.
Mining for beer.
Want some?
Is there any mines of beer? Does that exist?
A company called Dub Beers that mine stuff. Diamonds.
Blood beers.
No.
What would you rate this, Mark?
I'd give it the Briex rating of, like, the best thing that's ever been made, ever, and everybody should invest in it. 11 out of 10.
I'll drink to that.
It was good quality beer.
You want to
Solid
drink to that?
6 out of 10.
Just that bold flavor to it. Very
Outgoing, loud, provocative.
all of those things that both of us said. I give it a 7 out of 10.
So the EOS Mingler Pack is the Mingler Pack. Mingler Pack.
We've mingled up our words.
The next one is the
Yes.
Fizz beer.
It's a saison. I'm really excited for this one.
Let's open this up.
Wait, Alan!
Remember what happened last year when we did this?
Okay, yeah, let's get prepared.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Well, that's the engineering physics beer. The Fizz beer is insane. Get some paper towels out. Oh god, no. Oh shit!
This happens every year. We rate them last. They gotta try harder or just stop showing up. You know
Well,
what I mean?
let's actually taste the beer. I gotta fight through like 3/4 a bottle of foam here.
Ooh, that's good.
But it tastes great.
Smoothness though, that's hard to drink.
The smoothness is worse than the skates after skating on 6th Street in Vancouver.
Worse than skates after, like, consuming 8 pairs of skates.
Worse than Corwin's allergies.
Worse than my wordsmithing.
Is that even a real word? You can't make words up. That's like an English PhD's job.
Professional hardcore games.
They're not can't even say PhD anymore.
It's like being birthed.
Adult men can't even get off the product. So what's up next from the EOS Mingler Pack? I can't even say Mingler Pack. So we have the environmental engineering beer. Just a caribou blonde with beer taped over it.
They didn't even like try to pass this off. This is lazy.
And you know what? We're not experts on this. We're gonna call in the experts.
Thank God I hate this stuff.
Well, that tastes like Prince George pulp mill.
I mean, if I was stuck in Prince George for a year, I'd probably drink this.
I think that's all you drink. No.
A solid 6? No, I'd say like more like a 3.
I'm gonna break the middle and then lean lower. It's gonna be a 4.
Oh my God, I wish I didn't do that. That was just trash. It's like someone blended up a loaf of bread and some like moose urine or something.
We shouldn't include that.
Geo.
We got the Geo beer.
It is
Oh wow, what a
exactly what anyone would expect it to be.
This is a rock, so we're gonna perform some testing on it.
Filleting the rock.
Let's drop some acid.
There's some acid. There we go. Well, acid test. I've been licking it for a while.
Natasha, you're Geo. I just like go right in it. What would I do?
You just go for
Just
it.
go for it.
Yeah, just go.
Well, that's not bad, Beta. I like it.
Scott and I, we really don't.
Like it with some flannel. It's honestly so much better.
That's real intimate.
That was a lot better.
That one really went to town on this.
He's really loving this shit. The flannel really works, eh?
I'm actually just gonna take these away.
Thanks, Jake, for killing me.
That was really tasteful.
That was a lot of taste in my mouth.
Don't
Pretty
take
nice.
it for granted. That beer was the shist. I'll give it a 4.
I have no idea what these terms mean.
He's an ECE.
Yeah, he doesn't go outside. It's cool.
The EOS Mingler pack was short 1 beer, and that was the iGym beer. We can produce something that would be integrated.
Yeah, we gotta pick our primary beer, our secondary beer, and our tertiary.
Or we can just mix all of it together.
On the rocks.
And a little bit of ECE.
Get some mechanical in there. That seems pretty integrated.
Some people like chibi.
No, they don't.
Eng Fizz is also very useful.
Some PPs, they become integrated engineers, so they should get in there.
And you know what? Let's make Caribou
Only
Blonde
after they
here
fail
just to
to
make
get
it a
into
little
AOE.
bit worse.
I'm really not excited for this. Is anyone?
Probably had a lot of flavors, but none of them are distinct, right?
Probably because we dumped a lot of random shit in it. Oh, we didn't put the rest of the Geo solution. I like this stuff. I'm still wearing a flannel, bud. It's cool.
On a scale of 1 to chibi, how bad was it?
The traffic cone
Yeah,
was
that-
better than this.
Tastes like a hint of academic ineptitude.
That's how you got into iGen in the first place.
Oh, wow.
So in conclusion, thank you for being with us for this episode of Enja Beer Me. We're definitely more trash than we started out as. Enjoy your week. Thank you.
You know what? E-Week, you're welcome.
And I'm so sorry for whoever's editing this.
That was
I can
fun. We
help
all
edit
did
it.
it, and that was E-Week. Thanks, guys, for coming out.
We did it.
Okay.